Whew! Lie like this for 30 seconds before sleep and see what happens. When you go to bed every evening, do you find it hard to fall asleep? Maybe it's racing thoughts about your home and work responsibilities. Perhaps your body just feels so stiff and achy that getting in a comfortable sleep position is next to impossible. Well, just keep watching for the secret weapon to a calmer mind, better flexibility, and even stronger and more toned legs. Could there be such a thing? Here's a hint. All you need is a bed and 30 seconds to spare. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to join us on the bright side. The secret to ending your bedtime suffering is Supta Baddha Konasana. Supta Baddha what? It's okay, let me explain. This is a yoga pose, and it translates from Sanskrit as the reclining goddess pose. It's irreplaceable when it comes to stretching and relaxing your body, and it's one of many asanas that offer a whole slew of amazing health benefits. According to a 2011 study published in the journal Yoga, when practiced regularly, it loosens up the muscles and connective tissues that can get so tight and sore and lead to chronic pain. As a yoga pose, it focuses on breathing. Deep breathing sends a rush of much-needed oxygen to your brain and other tissues, making yoga a whole-body health booster. Deep breathing also calms the mind and releases tension from the muscles. If you suffer from muscle pains, stiffness in your hips and knees, or insomnia, try including this yoga pose in your daily routine. Simply do it for 30 seconds a day, and you'll see a reduction in your anxiety levels, more flexibility, and improved sleep quality. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Great, sign me up. How do I do it? It's actually not complicated at all. You should be in a bed first of all. That's pretty convenient given the fact that experts recommend doing the reclining goddess pose first thing in the morning as soon as you wake up. But if your schedule won't allow it, you can fit it in sometime in the evening before you go to sleep. As for the form, all you have to do is lean back on the bed, bend your knees, and bring the soles of your feet together under your groin. You can keep your arms by your side, extend them straight up past your head, or place your hands underneath your head to cushion it. Take a deep breath in and let it fill your lungs. Then exhale, and as you do so, allow your knees to drop even further so that you're elongating your hips into a deep stretch. Besides concentrating on your breathing, you don't need to do anything else. Gravity is doing all the work for you by deepening your stretch. If you decide to do this pose in the evening, please remember that you mustn't do it immediately after a meal. This position is so unbelievably relaxing that you might even fall right to sleep as you do it. The reclining goddess pose also serves as a great warm-up for leg exercises that you can also do right in bed. And if you're ready to give some a try, then I've got plenty for you. First things first, make sure you get super comfy in bed and get ready to follow along. Number 1. Straight leg lifts. Let's start with a super easy exercise. Lie back on the bed with your arms straight down by your sides. Keep your body straight and your toes pointed toward the ceiling. Lift your right leg up to a 45-degree angle and then lower it. We're going to do 30 seconds on each leg, starting with the right one. And go! Keep on lifting that leg. To give you the best workout, don't touch the bed or bounce from it as you lower your leg. If this is too much work for a really lazy morning, then bend your left leg up to provide extra support. Then lift the right leg just as high so that both your knees are at the same level. Leg lifts really hit those quadriceps, and if you suffer from knee pain, you'll definitely want to add it to your workout routine for improved flexibility and pain relief. Now switch legs. Let's put another 30 seconds on the clock and get to lifting that left leg. If that's too easy for you, then you can try lifting both legs at the same time. If you do decide to do that, just make sure your back doesn't arch. Besides toning your legs, the simple act of lifting and lowering them together is also giving you a prime workout for your abs. Whoa, added bonus! Number 2. Leg lift with knee in. Now roll over on your right side and bend your right knee so that your foot is a bit behind you. Prop your torso up by supporting yourself on your right arm. Place your head against your hand for support. Your left hand should go on your left hip. Point your left toes and lift your left leg straight up. Once in the air, bend your knee and bring it in towards your belly. The clock will be set at 30 seconds for this side. As you bring your leg down, make sure it doesn't touch the bed. Even on a really wobbly mattress, the bent right leg will give you much needed support and help you keep your balance. This move is working your butt, your outer thigh, and even your obliques. So in addition to slimming down your saddlebags, you'll be working on those love handles too. Now switch to your left side, and we'll put another 30 seconds on the timer. Lift your right leg, keeping your toes pointed so that you get the maximum stretch. This move is so laid back that you can easily watch TV while doing the exercise. Make a game out of it and try to do leg lifts during each commercial break. Number 3. Arabesque leg lift. Start by getting on all fours in your bed. Your shoulders should be in line with your wrists and your hips in line with your knees. Point your right toes and extend that leg directly behind you. Bring it back to the starting position and, without touching the bed, extend it behind you again. This time though, do it at a diagonal. You know the drill, 30 seconds on each side. Make sure that you lift that right leg high and feel your glutes being lifted too. This move targets your butt, so you don't have to end up with beautifully muscular and toned legs, but a flat little tush on top. Switch to your left leg now, and we'll work that side for the next 30 seconds. If you find yourself slacking and barely lifting your leg behind you, just imagine how great your bum will look in your favorite jeans. Whoa, there we go. Much better. Number 4. Marching hip raises. Now that you've done a few energizing exercises, you can probably handle the marching hip raise. Lie on your back and bend your knees. Your feet should be close to your butt. Place your arms at your sides with your palms facing down for support. Lift up your hips high enough so that there's a straight line between your shoulder blades and your knees. Lift up your right leg in the bent position that it's already in, and then lower it. Now do it on the opposite side, and keep going for the next 30 seconds. The exercise is called the marching hip raise, so try to imagine a marching tune and do it to that beat. Left, right, left. What is this move working? Well, let's just say you'll like what it does to your butt, thighs, and abs. Make sure that your weight is being put on your shoulder blades and not your neck. You don't want a sore neck afterwards, do you? Number 5. Jackknife. Lie on your back, extend your arms straight back behind your head. Inhale and then exhale as you lift yourself up by bending at the waist. At the same time, lift up your legs and reach forward with your arms so that they meet in the air. Your elbows and knees should be locked, so don't bend them. Lift your legs only to 45 degrees. They shouldn't go past your hips. The only thing touching your bed should be your butt. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. This move is giving you a great workout for your quads, and it's also targeting your upper and lower abs. It's great to do it in bed because your soft mattress will provide protection from the pressure that's being put on your tailbone. If your hips are too tight for this move, try it this way. When you lift your legs, you can spread them a little more while keeping the V shape. When you lift your upper body, you can reach for the space between your legs and then lower yourself. Do the original or the modification, whatever feels best. So, is this the lazy workout you've been looking for? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with all your friends, and click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.